Good afternoon, everybody. Coming together on Mother's Day brings a special meaning to our gathering. Like all of you, I'm many things in my life. A nurse practitioner who has served in healthcare for 30 years, a community volunteer and now an activist, a friend and a wife, as well as a supporter of Paul Takak and our Democratic candidates. I hope you are too. Importantly though, I am a person who has made the very private, very personal choice to be a mother. And I'm here today because the privacy and the option of having that personal choice for all women in the United States is about to change drastically. And like all of you, I can't sit by and watch that happen without doing something. Being here today with all of you reminds me of an unusually warm and bright Sunday in March 1986 when I joined the March for Women's Lives on the Washington Mall. Back then, I was just out of college, and Randall Perry and Operation Rescue were active in upstate New York where I lived, protesting outside of our local Planned Parenthood clinic on days when women were scheduled to have abortions. Those anti-choice protesters did everything they could, shouting at women and their partners by name, waving signs, and getting as close as they could to the Planned Parenthood patients, all while saying they were exercising their personal right to free speech, using it to try to restrict access to abortion by traumatizing people making a private and personal choice. It was clear then and clear today that a woman's right to privacy in making that choice to have an abortion would never not be challenged, whether it be at the clinic or in the courts. So here we are again on another bright Sunday, gathering together in support of a woman's right to make a private and personal decision about her own body, her future, and her life. But this time, the right to privacy and to choice is imminently threatened. It has taken 49 years of planning, organizing, and activism and fighting for people opposed to the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision to get us all to this point. And just like people who came together 49 years ago, united in their opposition to the idea that unduly restrictive state regulation of abortion is unconstitutional, we are coming together now, passionately dedicated to preserving that constitutional right to privacy that protects us from states unduly restricting us from making a personal choice. Let's face it though, we have to work fast. We can't take 49 more years to turn around the pending final Supreme Court decision on Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization, which may come as early as next month. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I'm a mother, and I like to get things done. All of us need to leave here today with at least one action item planned and ready to go. Whether it's learning more about where our local and state candidates stand on supporting a woman's right to make an unrestricted personal choice about her body, her life, and her motherhood, or canvassing for and donating to our Democratic candidates who are pro-choice and voting them into office, or supporting organizations that support clinics under siege, please remember to find a way to act intentionally today and every day to fight to protect our fundamental right to choose how we manage our bodies and live our own lives. Thank you for listening and for being here and preparing to fight.